All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Spooky Couch. My name is Matt. I got Humphrey and Allison here with me. How you guys doing?
Hey,
Awesome. Good, bien.
Yeah, we're playing more the casting of Frank Stone. This is part 4, potentially our finale.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially.
She got back to wherever she was trying to go.
We are currently investigating something. Trying to think. We had Chris come from the past, and then we sent her back, and now we're in this hallway, right? Like, we just kind of left that room with all the rings and ended up here. And it's turning into a bit of a fun house because I think the hallways are shifting on us ever so slightly.
If only we had experience with shifting hallways in these games.
If
right.
only.
Okay, I feel like I was already down this. It's all coming back to me.
Oh, I thought we had stopped right when the scene transitioned here, but
yeah, I don't
really
think they
remember.
were coming back from this place. I think we ended up here. The hell? Is there a way to move this wall? You see that, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
Well, isn't that the wall we just came from behind?
You know, I'm not sure.
I think that's what it is. I think these two came from there, and we know this door is locked here on the right, and we know there's one further down on the left.
Yeah, that
But
door's
this one's
locked.
locked, yeah, for sure. And then I don't know what's to the right here. And I know there was a door to the left, but I don't know if... That door's locked, just so you know.
Doors.
Turn around, it's just him.
Yeah. Very well.
These games aren't particularly like set up for those kind of jump scares that way, but it always is like funny to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then there's this door tucked away to the left here.
I believe we already checked.
Yeah, it said.
Oh. Well, now it's open.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see what's here. What is that?
Should be a trinket, right? Oh, it's a music box.
Looks like the kind of bed they'd use to sacrifice virgins in some old horror movie.
You think Augustine lured us in here on purpose?
Don't touch that. No.
Oh, to kill the conversation. Sorry.
Keepsakes of
I keep forgetting it does that. I'm
which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
talismans.
It's a pendant. There was
No,
a
this is
picture
telling.
of
It's
it
literally
in
telling
the
us that
book
this is
described
bad.
How it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but
Huh. Yeah. Well, maybe I should hold on to it. Just in case.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
just in case it actually works.
Yeah. I mean, I almost got killed once tonight.
Give it to him. There was bad omens tied to these stupid pendants.
Sure. Fine. Take
And
it.
I think Maddie's more of a main character than Stan.
Our fate has changed. Oh,
So
forgot
she
to
could
say it.
sacrifice
Thank you so
one of
much for
us?
being here. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, please be sure to hit that like, click the follow, and
Gross,
subscribe.
dude.
Support, of course, is always appreciated. Ooh, it's a book.
Looks
Love our
boring.
books.
Still, can't judge a book by its cover.
If you've ever wondered why Bedfordshire is called Bedfordshire, questioned the meaning of Shawl End, or simply been confused about why Woodbridge doesn't have a wooden bridge, Dr. Dollart may have the answer. There's so much in there that's like twisting my tongue. A historian specializing in the east of England, John D. Dollart, literally wrote the book on the history of the nation's town with his door-stopping encyclopedia of East England. Now with the etymology of East England, the history of Lowes, and other hundreds, he returns to the region to unravel the history of its towns and complex webs of beliefs and conflicts that gave them their names. And I bet if I put this down, oh, I have to open this. It's not going to let me. Okay. The one time I don't actually care to read it. If I put it down, it will summarize everything, so maybe I'll just get that key.
Oh, now that's not boring.
Not boring at all. Blood sacrifices made to elder gods will open up a path to their realm? Wait, did we put Chris in as a blood sacrifice?
No. We sent her back.
But that thing came out of it. Wasn't there another thing that came out after her? Maybe she traded places.
Yeah. Gonna throw those knives and bleed. Okay, so it didn't throw the knives, nor did we bleed.
That is pretty slick.
I don't know. I'd be annoyed if I had
Yeah,
to
sure.
wind up a
Secret
music box every
passage.
time.
Why not?
No shit. Why did you go that way? No, we want to go.
Are we stuck?
Are you stuck? It looks like you're stuck.
I'm pretty stuck.
Do a barrel roll.
Can I do
Lickety hop.
anything? Let me run, maybe? Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie. I think I might have to restart the chat this moment, which shouldn't take us back too far. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I am completely stuck.
She went.
That is so
Nah.
cool.
Oh my god.
All right, redo. That's good. I don't even want to touch that stupid pendant if it loads us before then. I know that it said that it offered some type of protection, but the first thing it's... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's this anyways. Okay, well, never mind.
Huh?
That's convenient that it didn't...
That is pretty
Yeah, I'm not gonna
slick.
run. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
for
sure.
wide.
A secret passage. Why not?
There we go.
I can't believe how stuck you got. That's so ridiculous.
It like magnetized me to it.
I almost like want to like report that. I guess it didn't matter. Just quit and go back in. It instantly fixed it.
I mean, it is along the golden path, so I do think they're aware of it. Oh shit. Okay, that's gonna push us through. Oh, is this just the hallway again?
This is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone. March
With
28th,
evil.
1961.
Frank Stone.
Wait,
I
that's
hear you've had a bad
Augustine.
week since our last
But
conversation, Frank.
1961?
An attack
That's
on an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me,
Yeah.
do
good
you ever
math.
feel as though you have a higher calling? This instinct of yours to inflict pain on others, to punish them, I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all about taking responsibility, Frank. Not just for your past, but for your future, too. Yes, you have a future, and it could be boundless. You simply have to trust me.
I mean, do I really though? Hold on, I'm
She
just
says
gonna.
just touched it.
Is Frank Stone a Dead by Daylight character?
I don't. Well, I mean, he might be now that this is out.
But he wasn't before this.
No, I do believe he's completely original for the story,
Pretty fucking cool.
right?
Oh, what was that to the right? Something lit up. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just a toolbox.
My handy dandy toolbox.
But let us know that we're still missing shit. Fuck you, game.
Will look pretty hard because I don't think we've seen a trinket for a little while now. We also haven't
Quite a
seen
bit.
like a relic for a while either.
But we have seen a relic much more recently than we have
Yeah.
seen
I think it was in the archive before all of this happened. Oh, look at this. Speak of the devil.
Twins are creepy. That's just a fact.
Oh, wow. Funny.
I know that was supposed to be like maybe like slightly frightening, but it was not in any way frightening. Yay, we got the second last
I
one.
swear this game just heard my cry and was like, okay, fine.
Here's both of the things, you whiny bitch. Yeah. Well, looks like we're heading to the door.
It's not letting me get any closer to that door, so let's maybe... No? Oh yeah, this was the way.
This is the way. Something about glass houses, right?
What about him?
Is that a TV? Is that the television? I guess projection screen? I guess TVs come that big. Who am I to say?
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda! I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I think Sam might be right.
Yeah, we've seen some crazy.
We've seen some pretty crazy
some
shit.
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just
Yeah, this
experienced,
is what we wanted to say.
I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Oh, great. Out of the frying pan?
I don't like any of what's going on anymore. I think we should just get the fuck out.
I'm not sure what's about to happen, but I would get them clickers ready.
The movie you made?
Yeah. It is.
Did we ever find out what happened with Jaime or Chris?
You got your
No,
piece of the
not
film
yet.
strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see
Like,
it.
are they still alive? I think.
Maddie?
Yeah, no, they're still
Should be.
alive.
Actual film.
What? Where is it?
No, 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 no. It was right here. It was right in here.
Do you still have yours?
So, show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
Can't do that.
You can't do that?
Kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine.
Not
Before anybody
surprised.
else got here, I just went ahead.
I mean, he's kind of a loser.
Yeah, I really don't have sympathy for him.
Yeah, I'm kind of over him, to be honest.
You fucking weasel. You are lying to us from the second we got here.
Come on now, it wasn't
That doesn't
personal.
sound raged enough.
Fucking believable.
I didn't even know you.
You
Augustine
fucking
just,
weasel.
you know, paid me a little extra to hang around, keep you company. It sounded fun.
Hey, you get what you wanted? You done with this fucking game?
If she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here?
Why does she keep us here? So what are we, chapter 13 now?
Yeah, that said 13, didn't it?
Oh, get ready for quick action.
Yeah, we got a camera, these guys.
Oh, we're all just gonna split up? Wow.
Come on.
Oh, I have to do it, okay.
Ward off Frank Stone. Ward off Frank Stone.
Come on, Frank, over here. Give me your good side. You're a star, Frank. Really pulling this scene together. Oh my God, it's the hook.
No.
Oh, usually you get a chance to save yourself from the hook.
No, that's not what happened.
Comforting, I guess.
I mean, I do want them to bond a little more.
We've been slacking on their bonding. I think that this would be a good time to do it.
Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
Yeah, about that. See, I wonder, they're probably never going to explain this, but if there is time travel in all of this, where are the other Augustines?
He probably killed them like in the one. That's why she's the best. The best Augustine.
Prime.
Yeah. Whatever, all those movies that are like that.
Okay, so this is just after. He's now returned with his father.
I know. Stay right here until I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
Daddy.
This fucking sheriff. He's had a rough fucking life, dude.
Oh, looky here. Sheriff, I've missed you. He just goes over there. He's like, Frank? No. Bad Frank. Put her down. Oh.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, that's...
Oh my God.
That's Bonnie. Oh, so we're in this timeline. Okay.
Something tucked away in here.
My God. I'm too late.
No. No, Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened? coming with you. I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault.
Robert's a bam.
I got them in here.
Like, faced with absolute terror, and he's like, I'll go in there.
I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
You've lost your way, Dad.
So we're still looking for Jaime, who is missing for us right now.
No, everyone was together, and then we dispersed when Bonnie was put on the hook and shit. I was talking about in the future. We don't know what's happened with Jaime or Chris.
Wait, check behind you. Gamer, check behind. Sorry, you know how it'd be.
Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Whether we actually do see them, I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying the only person we physically have not seen is Jaime for a while. Like, it's been like a back and forth of the scene, and I don't know what happened to him. I don't remember the last Jaime moment.
I could have sworn I just saw him run out with everyone else when Frank attacked.
You could possibly be right. I'm kind of blanking on it.
Chris was,
the camera.
Yeah, Chris fell over, but I don't know if that was Jaime that pushed her. I don't want to pick up the camera yet because it'll advance the...
It's the progression one? Okay.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like there's just really anything else.
Not really a lot, yeah. And that's locked. Okay. All right, well, back to the camera, I guess. Unless there's something behind the camera, but...
I don't know. Now we're good. Oh. Can I go here? No, I can't. Oh, wow, a camera.
Kids and their damn movie.
Get ready.
Linda.
Wait, so the camera pulls you towards him? But then why does he push me away? Frank.
Something about this camera. Maybe it's the key to all of this.
Who's Linda?
The girl that is the video photographer person.
Right.
Yes. The author? Or no, she was a director. Or some kind of movie.
No,
producer.
she was technically just the cameraman.
For this film in particular, but
Yeah.
I think her...
Outside of that, she's the producer.
He's here.
Get ready.
Maybe I should wind this up.
It's a good idea.
So dark.
All right, fuck this dude up.
Long, scary hallway? Where do you think he's going to turn up? Or maybe he's over there.
No, head back to the screaming. Head back to the screaming.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you have to save someone's life.
Get it together, Sam. Come on now. For them.
Hey, wait. That's
I'm Ray.
Jaime. Left? Oh, there he is.
Frank, over here. he still there? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, he went away and I thought he was like going to show up behind me or something.
Hey, now check left here. Oh no. Okay, nothing. Keep going.
And pre-wind if you can.
I think he's
I've already
wound.
wound.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, you got to stay on him till he pops.
Oh, what was that? There was something that popped up. You saw that,
I think it was.
right?
I think it was the climb over the wall there to the right. But where is this voice coming from? I can't really like hear.
It's definitely coming from that direction. So I'm gonna quickly. Oh man.
Well, let's go. Let's go to the voice quickly.
Okay.
Find him. Oh my God! Get him.
Hold on. It's probably going to give us a cutscene.
Sam? Oh, thank God.
Oh, hey, didn't expect to find a little bitch over here in the corner.
I'm sorry, son. This is gonna sting. God damn it.
Get ready. You're gonna have to fucking save them both. Stay with him. Stay with him. I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of these getting him out of here.
Mm-hmm. It always likes to slow down before he shows up, though. I mean, there's almost no challenge to it.
You're all right. You're okay. Where are Chris and Linda?
You had her. You had Amanda. That thing just tossed her up on a hook like she was nothing. And Linda just freaked the fuck out. And she started filming it with the camera as if that was gonna hurt it, but like, I don't know how, but it did. It tried to get away, but Linda was gonna make that fucker pay for what it did to Bonnie. We followed it down here. Didn't realize it had us where it wanted us until it was too late.
Jaime. Your sister. I'm sorry. You'll expect us to make a run for it. The smart play is to stay put for now. I'll come back for you as soon as I find Linda.
Aye, Captain.
Are you gonna be okay?
Copacetic.
That door at the hallway out open.
Freed Jaime from the hook? So it would have been Jaime if it wasn't Bonnie?
Maybe, yeah. That could be a possibility.
Well, I'm just saying, that's the achievement I just got. Doesn't seem like it's providing the correct context, but okay. I feel like I never had a chance to save Bonnie. Just kind of
No, I don't think so either. I'm not gonna like. It felt very much like we didn't even get a chance to do anything in that scene. I guess the only other option is you could have maybe not recorded him and let Chris die or something. But like, does that, maybe she would have got away? Like maybe it's one of those situations.
Or maybe sending Chris back made us lose Bonnie.
I mean, Bonnie was with Linda the whole time until.
You're
she
just going
wasn't.
backwards right now.
Yeah, I'm a little
Okay, I'm
confused.
just making sure you knew that. You were
Okay,
heading
wait.
the right way when you were going down that way, I'm pretty sure.
I see.
Because remember, you hopped over the right and we went back to Jaime? So, theoretically, it should be left here. And I'm sure we're going to have to fucking scan this guy 2 or 3 more times. Like, it sounded like it was her from the left there.
Cool. Whoa.
That was weird.
What the hell was that? Okay, there is a staircase here.
And that's where I thought I heard the scream come from, but it's hard for me to tell the directioning.
Yeah. This might have been where we found the camera, actually.
No, definitely not.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. There's this thing here, and it's after us, and we can't see it, and it doesn't make any sense, but it's fucking real, and it's fucking trying to kill us. Oh my god, oh my god.
I've seen it. With this. Where did you get this camera?
It was when the other one broke, we were at the shop in town, and the lady, we got it from her, she just had it.
I've found Bonnie. Jaime's hurt, but he's alive. Where's Linda?
Last time I saw Linda, she dropped the camera and had to go down a tunnel to get away. I think she was heading towards the storm drain we used to get into the mill.
I gotta get to her before Stone.
I want to help.
Stone's my problem. Always has been. I gotta fix it myself.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just stand here and wait for it to kill me too?
You'll be a lot safer if you can find some place to hide. I'll draw him away. I'll be okay.
It's okay, I'll make some homemade videos and we can watch them back later.
Okay. Wait, I'm confused.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just was like confused where we came from.
Yeah, we have to go through that crack again. I'm just making sure we got everything.
Yeah, like I'm just, yeah. Yeah. All right, keep your fucking head on a swivel. Let's deal with the ghost, man.
That was weird. My controller just like vibrated.
Linda.
We gotta get to Linda.
Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late.
Yeah. Don't you worry your pretty little head. We'll take care of Linda for you. As soon as we're done checking every corner.
There he is.
Frankie boy. Oh, okay. See you later. Two more. All we need is 2 more trinkets.
All right, let's not go through there. Let's definitely go hop over that other side. Oh, there he is. Back him up. Oh, he's close. Back up.
Mr. Frank, what's your opinion on Taylor Swift?
Dude, don't fucking test that. Why are you dicking around with it? You don't know what the range on his grab is. Oh, that's game progression. Shit. You might have to fight him again. Something about that hallway trigger seemed like... Okay, squeeze. Or I wonder if it's like he comes when you go forward and he comes once when you come back, but because we just did it right there on the spot.
I mean, yeah, possibly. It is
So, like,
possible.
that's like, so we might go back and we might not get a third one because it might just be the two we already got.
Yeah. Did that award? Oh, is that the same relic we found? We're still 2 relics short. This one didn't count?
Unless we found it before.
I suppose?
I think so.
Not that one.
Yeah, he's the 4th one there.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, then.
Back to the door. Left. Yeah, no Frank Stone proc there. Interesting. All right, let's rescue Linda. Honest to God, I don't know what the storyline is for how it works, but it straight up feels like it says fate changed every time someone like could have died, aside from like a couple times in the future.
Right.
Go. Get out.
I mean, I do kind of like the idea that I avoided death. But you're right, it almost feels too linear.
Get him. Get him.
Sir, we must hear what president are you voting for?
It always takes more than one.
This is all cutscene.
It's very ghost.
Oh, they're dancing.
Stay back, son. I got him right where I want him.
Work it, Frank. Shake your booty.
Get ready, just in case it gives you control.
My hand is gripping the controller, my friend.
I'm fucking ready. I know and believe in you.
Man, he got to use that for so long. So I can wind as I'm shooting.
Did you see that? The camera was just floating in the air because the model, like, for some reason loaded to get up to it.
Yeah. It's more of a... Keyframes are just not lined up correctly. And so does this particular copy now contain the spirit of Frank Stone? Is that what makes it so significant?
Kind of feeling like that.
Did we stop it? Is it over?
Hey, Chris, remember that time when we said we should probably stop filming? See Shambles in the chat. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, he's definitely in that camera. He's like, I'm going to be a movie star. $14. The massacre at Garant Manor? What? Everyone's about to die. I wonder if he is that Green from that timeline.
Yeah, maybe.
This is so dumb. They would know not to watch it.
Yeah, no one gives a shit
Accuse
about Stan.
Augustine.
No one gives
Yeah.
a shit about Stan. Stan's got his little
Got your
pendant.
damn movie.
I'm sure he's
What more do
fine.
you want?
You lied to me.
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't. You promised me.
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died. You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay. Help me!
Let's see. Will the
No.
pendant protect
No,
him?
fuck this shit. Like I say, we agreed that we can say fuck Stan.
Yeah, he's got the
I
pendant,
don't care if
so I'm not
I don't
too
care if it.
concerned.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Do not do anything here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let
Yeah,
Stan die.
no, like this is a clear. Like we're not gonna fucking try to save him. Like fuck him.
Also, he still has the pendant, so I have faith that there is an ace in the hole here for this.
God, love me. Oh my God, someone, please. I don't want to die. I don't deserve to die. I don't want to die.
Back away.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm so sorry.
Please, I'm begging you. Please. Fucking piece of shit.
Oh, this better be good. Oh, that's interesting. Why does he do that?
That's so weird.
Okay, well, so much for the pendant.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Maybe something will still come from that in the future. Maybe it'll give him digestion problems.
Yeah.
What is that?
Frank is returned.
That is Frank Stone.
He looks cool now.
We gotta run.
I was kind of
Hey,
annoyed
I
with
think-
the whole skeletal ghost thing that he was for a while there. But why Augustine? Is this like one of those things where the therapist just gets obsessed with the killer?
The killer might want to kill the therapist, though.
Okay, who's he going for first here?
Okay, come on. This is dragging out a little too long. Oh, interesting. That seemed way too easy.
Where was Linda?
Presumably she left with Maddie.
It was just in the cutscene, it didn't show her, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Where is it?
Maybe it's knocked out from the power cut.
Shit! That's how we got down here.
Is there an urgency to our matter? Should we maybe take some time to appreciate the
Let's just go.
craftsmanship?
Let's just go. This feels.
I'm trying to find secret things, trinkets, you know?
We just don't know if we're actually timed or not at this point.
No, this door is locked.
Suddenly work. Must be losing it.
How about this? Oh, that door definitely advances.
Please tell me you understand what.
Oh, look at this.
What the fuck just happened?
We
back
found
there?
our hammer.
Believe me.
Yeah, baby. Thank you so much, Shambles, for the subscription. Well, for subscribing. It's not a true subscription. It's a follow. But it's great just that you're here. Thank you so much. All right. I guess we go here now.
If we can get that.
Hey, I've seen
Oh.
one of those in a game
You
before.
can fix this generator, right? Fix it.
Linda's like, stand back. I have a suit jacket.
Just get ready for some quick time, and I believe in you. Oh, you're gonna have to find this shit quick.
Yeah,
I think
needs a
we should
part.
haul ass and get these parts quick. Giving me stuff.
I really don't think we're on like much of a timer.
Okay, 1, 2. Oh, no, never mind.
Issue date, April 17th, 1960, due for renewal in 65. If the card is lost, stolen, or misplaced, report it immediately. Ooh, it's Augustine's security pass. So is she originally from Frank's time? I guess she is.
Okay. Let's find this piece. There it is. Let's repair this generator.
Always with a gear. It's always a gear. Oh my god, I found this part.
Time runs out. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Before time runs out. It literally says before time runs out.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, it's giving us the heartbeats too. That's cool. This is very Dead by Daylight right now. Of course, I'm terrible with the reaction time. Do you think it'll pull
You're doing
us?
great.
Do you think it'll pull us off?
Just don't fuck it up. I believe in you.
Frank's just beside me like, aw, nuts.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Repaired all generators. Yeah, baby. Shambles says F Stan is crazy.
We gotta help Maddie. Her plot armor is thick. Okay, she's going for us. Never mind. Oh, wait. Help Maddie. Oh my god, it's right there.
Maddie.
Stay away from her, you son of a bitch!
Oh no, I'm so sorry!
Go for me, mister.
Oh,
Oh, Stan's actually making himself useful for once. I think that just saved Linda. So killing Stan did help us.
oh my god, are you kidding me? Fuck Stan, but like in the greatest way possible.
Now we're splitting. Okay, cool.
No. Oh, Linda.
Oh, we're back here. The horologium? Horologium. I don't know how to say that. Stan is
Logo.
goat, bro. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
How the
I mean,
fuck did I
that's the
end up
goatest
here?
thing Stan did.
True.
Madison, I'm so glad we're finally able to talk one-on-one.
The fuck are
You could have just
what have you
invited me
done?
to your office.
Yes, a regrettably unavoidable series of misfortunes. I don't expect you to understand everything at play here, but suffice it to say, one cannot make a proverbial omelette without breaking the proverbial eggs.
Oh my god.
We're not fucking eggs.
I hate her.
You lied. You cheated, manipulated, and now there's some kind of horrible monster hunting us.
I have never lied to you.
Oh, give me a fucking break, lady.
I can make your nightmares go away. I will make them go away. All this pain, all this trauma, gone. You just need to tell me you want me to.
But why? I mean,
It's almost, I know that, okay, since we're not timed here, the go fuck yourself answer is the answer we should probably choose, because fuck this bitch. But, like, doesn't this feel like a little bit, like, what would we gain from joining her? Like, would it buy us time for something?
I mean, I want answers. I do.
You know what I mean, though? Like, it's just
yeah.
weird that they would give us these options. Like, is she tricking us, or is she going to try to offer us a way out? Or, so it's like, I feel,
I don't know. Augustine has all of the answers. I almost don't want to just like we're I don't know. We're not even in a position where we can do anything right now. So, I'm not sure if I would say go fuck yourself, but
I'll let you decide, because I also, like, I feel like the I do answer here isn't the worst storyline option.
Yeah. It's kind of where I'm sitting. All right. Let's take a risk. Roll the dice.
I do. I can't live like this anymore. I can't live.
We just started living in this nightmare. What are you talking about?
It is time for something new.
Say we betray her if the opportunity comes up.
That's what I'm thinking. We get close to Augustine, and then maybe there's one final chance to, like, sucker punch her in the...
All right, so now you're in Linda defense.
She's getting her steps in. Did you like that form of her going up the steps? It really looked like she was, you know, running in distress.
All right, get ready for running. Get ready for clicking.
Break all the statues, Frank. Ruin Augustine's collection. Come on, Linda, out the window. What are you doing? Oh my God. Mr. Badman, please.
That was like a good, like, duck and maneuver.
Uh-huh. Frank just jumps all the way down. I feel like he could do, like, a superhero landing. He would just be, like, misunderstood as a superhero. It's like Ghost Rider.
Rappy. Better X's.
No whammy. Oh.
Damn it. Oh, shit.
Lee, run away. Go. He's telling you to go. Run.
All
Run.
right. I'm going to flee.
Trust Sam. Sam has never misled a person in his entire life. He's just totally messed in the head.
Well, and you know what? Running away has always helped us in these situations.
We have been very, like, get out of here, make the quick time events in this game.
That's what I think of your gun. Don't get stuck on the stairs. Sam. There's this. Okay, Sam did it. He passed the spot. Well, this is like... Yeah, baby.
Only one, motherfucker.
I mean, it's kind of nice that he can't really talk. I think he would be super annoying.
He would be.
Uh-huh.
He also doesn't, like, scream, even though he does have a lot of noise. But I like that. I also, like, enjoy that. It's like, he is kind of terrifying, but he's not, like, over the top annoying.
But Linda and Sam, can't you help them?
Nothing else can be done. They must find their own path.
Their fates are sealed. Imagine the plot twist is like the player is who's in control. Oh shit, what was that question?
She wants us to go with her.
I think this is a good time for Resistant and go for the run now. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so I resist, and then I'm hoping this then forces Augustine to go into...
If that is your choice, you have no idea of the trials you face.
Oh, way to be so cryptic. Like, just tell me what's happening, dude.
She's probably going to sacrifice you on the virgin bed.
On the virgin bed?
We were talking about one earlier.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so what do we have left? We know Sam is still here.
Yes.
And Linda
should still be in here
should
too.
still be here.
Yeah. And everyone's still alive. Everyone that matters.
Wait, was that just her getting out?
Yeah. So she couldn't go with Augustine, but she still decided to run away.
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
Okay, but why? Why? Like,
is that the ending?
That better not be an ending. Shambles says Augustine is full of speeches. Like, stop riding yourself.
What the fuck?
So this, I think, is the entity from Dead by Daylight. Like, the whole narrative to that game's story, right? Is you're all kind of in this purgatory, and the entity seems to need to be satisfied. But for what purpose? Augustine, baby.
Almost unbearably so.
Honestly, I think a husband would have done her some good. Probably help her find a better hobby.
Or a wife.
That's her husband right there.
Or a wife, yeah.
I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service.
Oh, you dead. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? He put it up. That's what you get, lady. That's actually so disappointing if this is what kills her. Oh wow, that neck is there we go. Okay. Again, very Dead by Daylight. Shambles is like, plot twist. We all knew it was coming, right? Yeah.
Maker is glitter.
I absolutely knew she was gonna get fucking messed up by this guy.
It always goes that way. I did everything you asked. Now give me my reward. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, well, this doesn't seem reversible. What are the chances they're going to have, like, a gate she has to go through?
I don't know.
Shit, I should have
Probably
remembered
gonna
to
have
fuel
to.
the car.
So is this where she's gonna have to run again?
Probably. We still got one more trinket to find.
Got any good advice for your old gal Maddie Bear, Mom? Sure could use a little help right now.
Fucking run away.
Any
Have
help
we
at all?
seen this picture before? I feel like she should have been pulling this out a few times. Because she has talked to her mother, but never to the picture. What are the chances there are trinkets out here?
Okay, now this can't be real, right? It's not really there.
Prescriptions.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
This is the only way we know for certain. And we have to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, blinking this way.
It's in there, all right.
What do we do with it?
We separate it. We each take a piece. Then we take them as far away from each other as we possibly can, and we never, never let them come back together again.
Chris and Jaime are part of that group too.
I think we may have saved everyone in the past. If they're all out of the place, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No. Where's it coming from? This way?
That can't be our only option.
I can't believe I'm actually suggesting this, but why can't we just burn the film?
If this film strip really is holding him somehow, destroying it completely might just set him free.
We can't let it hurt anyone else. That's the bottom line.
Okay. Okay.
Film strips never should have come back together.
I like that she's the one that figured that out, but she was like the only one who like had no previous knowledge.
Next is my responsibility. Mine. You just need to go live your life. Never think about this again. Never tell anyone about what happened. You were never part of it. You don't know anything. You understand?
sure where I am. Then memory floods back, and I know.
I really don't want to interrupt this conversation.
Consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
Yeah, but what do you get out of it? I just... Augustine's like, I have everything. Now I need some metaphysical world that I can go to and be all powerful.
And like for no reason. Like she didn't even know what she was getting into. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was the last one.
Is that supposed to be a ring?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Collect all the storyteller artifacts. Okay.
Cool.
Just a door surreptitiously in the middle of a dark woodsy forest. Yep. Okay, this won't progress. According to what that just told me. Ah, it's a relic. Oh wow, is this One Piece? He's wearing like a paperclip for an earring. Did that one count? I'm not seeing the pop-up for it.
I
Yeah,
actually
it
thought
did
the
count.
one in the music box looks like Zoro too.
No. Who left the door open like that?
Hold on, I want to just watch this be the one time they put both the trinket and the doll
Yeah.
together.
I mean, they technically did just before the other thing, but that one trinket we're missing is like from so far back. A small part of me thinks that we just missed that one. Oh no, that was the thing, the ring.
The ring was the thing.
All right, get ready. This is gonna be whatever this is gonna be. It's gonna be the ending.
Gonna have ourselves a short episode, I think. Fate sealed.
Linda?
It's you.
We made it. We made it out.
Not all of us.
Oh, Stan. My God. What happened?
What happened, happened. And there is no more Stan.
Yeah, but I don't
It's
care
weird.
about Stan.
It's weird that they're having this conversation.
I've been gone before, but I always come back.
What did happen to Augustine?
I saw her on my way out.
And?
She had something she wanted to say, but it wasn't worth hearing.
But who dat?
They were here long before I came.
I don't like this.
Cameo?
Keep going. Come on.
Go where?
Why haven't you left this campsite?
Oh my god, is it the girl?
Why are you just sitting here?
The silhouette of that other character reminds me of a girl character from Dead by Daylight. Can't remember the name though. Please tell me I get to play a round of Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god, that would be so funny. You were just making your characters for a Dead by Daylight game?
No, this is going to be just like the menu scene. He's going to stand in the distance and just stare at them.
Almost here. We have to run. Isn't it coming after us?
I don't know.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Can they help us?
Oh, there's actually other people here.
Let's help each other
I think that is just one other person.
as much as we can be helped.
They're currently in matchmaking. They're just waiting to populate.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity.
Again, Augustine, I'm confused
Of fear,
about your motivation here.
pain, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
Huh. Well, I got the achievement for everyone survived.
Hey, there we go. So, okay, so then Stan did need to die. If everyone survived and we literally just let Stan die, does that mean he just would have died anyways?
Or would have made someone else
Or
die?
someone else would have died.
Would have threw someone at.
But then why would it still have said everyone survives? Maybe there's like a future thing Stan can now get through?
Yeah, I don't know. It never seemed like Stan had a place in any other period of time, though. Like he just happened to be here for this moment.
And also, it's kind of like the Bonnie thing. There was no way to save Bonnie from our perspective unless it was not saving Chris.
Well, yeah. I don't. We didn't even have a choice to like change her fate, though. Because it just happens. It just kind of becomes a thing because the true timeline where they get Frank in the film strip, Bonnie's dead, right?
Yeah.
But Maddie, who's the daughter of Bonnie, this is all a different timeline. I'm still confused about why Augustine would need to gather all the reels. Maybe she was tracking down what the true film strip was, but then once it came to that one, the rest of them didn't matter. It didn't matter. I feel like
putting it together was like the obvious to get Frank back. Like that's obviously what that was all about.
Right.
So like maybe, okay, so I guess based on the information we have, she got all of the pieces, she put it in the film thing up top, and then Frank came out of the picture.
Yeah, but
I was under the impression that she kept like time traveling back and giving the same group the same camera so that it was trapping more and more of him each time.
I'm not
and then
sure.
Eventually there was
Maybe.
enough of him in there for him to materialize.
I suppose. See, what confuses me is why did Maddie have a piece of that film? Because if her mother died during that event...
No, so the Bonnie that died on the hook
is not
was
the same Bonnie. But that also means the strip came from a completely different timeline. So how did it get in Maddie's possession?
Well, no, because in their timeline, none of that happened. Remember, Linda kept saying, like, that's not what happened. That never happened. She always kept referencing all the shit about never happening, which means that Bonnie didn't die in their timeline. And
Yes.
to whatever freaky thing happened in their timeline was not as extreme as the other one we were playing.
I mean, I'm following you, but at the same time, I still don't understand how Maddie in this timeline got a copy, a piece of that film strip.
Well,
Because
from
it
her
doesn't make
mom.
sense.
It was her mom's.
But Bonnie,
But Jaime might have been dead in their timeline.
see, I am under the impression that Augustine needed their versions of the film because she had to, like, bring the true copy together. Like, that's what I'm confused about. They were there to bring her the film strips. Why would she need the film strips from them if she was just going to put a different piece of the movie together?
If it was the collective thing, I was thinking it makes
Yeah, that's the only answer I can think of, is that she had to collect different pieces of Frank Stone. Maybe like each version of the timeline, Frank Stone gets captured in a different part of the film.
And the film we were... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, and I was thinking maybe what it is, and it comes down to, is she had to start collecting all these other pieces, and this one was just the final piece because it had a different point where, like, wherever they captured Frank Stone in theirs, but it just never showed us theirs. So we just in the 2024 group, we never actually knew what happened in their Frank Stone event. We just know that Bonnie survived, obviously, until she died and gave her piece to her daughter. We know that Linda survived, but she didn't remember any of the crazy shit happening at all. And obviously, Chris, we didn't have any idea of what happened at all either. Like, she was like MIA, or like Linda didn't want to talk about it. So it's possible like Chris and Jaime maybe died somehow, and then she captured Frank Stone on hers, or whatever the freaky thing was. Maybe Sam, she recognized Sam, so it's possible Sam might have been involved in helping her too. So maybe it's just the different timeline had a different capture point, and then all the other timelines had a different capture point, and getting all that energy together was what she needed to be able to release him. That's like the only thing I can think of that would tie it all together without us needing any more information, just letting us think it through.
Okay.
And also when the final film strip that they showed our characters at the end, that was being produced like while we were in that mansion, because Chris came back, and then we sent her back, and then she kept shooting that film.
Time is a funny thing in games.
So.
But yeah, Allison's right. Technically, like, if we were to ignore the time skip and just be like, if they were doing that at the same time, and the only way we know that is because Chris was sent both forward and then back into her timeline, because it's not so much that it's a different time, it's just a different timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So it's we can assume that they were waiting for the final capture. That must have been it. They were waiting for the final capture to happen, and then that's the one we got to watch when it was all pieced together. But she needed all the ones from that one to like make the rest of the film that she already had.
I mean,
and that explains why all the you know, like when we were in that one room discovering all the different timelines,
mm-hmm.
they were all like damped with like different times on the timelines, like real.
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible she was stamping out where he was captured.
I guess. I still have so many questions though. Like, we don't even get an explanation as to how the technology works, how Augustine managed to do the whole portal thing and transport through timelines. Like, none of that's explained.
No, not even a
clue
little bit.
what's going on with that. Because like Sam was from a different timeline. He seems to know something about it, but we don't get that answer. I suppose if Maddie chose to stay with Augustine, maybe we get some enlightenment on that. But I feel like that would have just led us to our death, because then Frank
Maddie
would just
would
kill
die.
us with Augustine.
Yeah, I agree. I think. You know what's weird is I know that this is going to sound really messed up, but it felt like when we made that decision to trust Augustine for that, even just the one thing before we instantaneously left, it kind of felt like it stopped us from having to do something.
Almost like there was a sequence missing.
Well, like, didn't it feel like we were supposed to have a runaway scene or something? Like, it felt like the end of the movie just happened after we made that choice.
Yeah, I don't know.
We just walked out the front door. But yeah, that's
it
just...
was either we stay with Augustine or we go.
But like, I think most people would just have told her to fuck off, because it's just like, fuck you, right? Like, you're a fucking bitch. And I bet you we would have had a chase scene off of that.
Yeah.
Because she would have just been like, fine, fuck yourself then, and gone and done her own thing, and then we would have had to probably run. It was just weird how it kind of felt like we skipped something.
We also didn't find our trinket. I'm a little annoyed.
We also what?
We didn't find our trinket. I'm annoyed. We're one
Oh,
shy.
yeah. We missed it somewhere. It was probably something silly too.
Just watch there be a scene after all this is said and done. Kind of want to look it up, actually. Will it pause on me? No, thank God. I don't mind.
But all in all, I really did enjoy this storyline. I think I enjoyed this storyline
more than the
almost
last one?
more than the last one. Yeah,
I'm with you on that. I thoroughly enjoyed this. It had a extra layer of like cinematic quality that I really appreciated. And I don't quite know how to elaborate on that. It just really felt like it was, I don't know, the story felt more unique, creative. I think Frank is a cool monster overall. Would have liked to have seen more of just him being brutal and just, you know, a killer, but I can forgive that, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I would rank this up somewhere pretty high, actually, over the other supermassive games I've played.
The problem is with like House of Ashes being so above all the rest of them. You almost like set like for me, I would say that I liked it more than I liked Little Hope. I liked it more than I liked The Devil in Me.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
yeah, The Devil in Me was actually kind of disappointing.
You know what it was is that we didn't like the characters as much.
Probably.
Whereas like I actually kind of liked these characters, like to a degree. Like they were all kind of like, you know, the old school cast was kind of like an interesting little take. Like they were all kind of like relatable in a way. And then, you know, the 2024, like even though I didn't care for Stan, he still had like a cool element about him. Like he had a personality that you could like totally hate, which is exactly what they were trying to do.
A good character development, anyways.
Well, and to think that like we essentially like let him die. I know he doesn't technically know that, but we essentially let him die, and he still helped us.
Mm-hmm. So I'm reading it here. I feel less bad about missing this trinket because it does require you to replay a chapter. It is on a different path. So you decide at the fork which way you're taking. And so if you don't do that step, you can't get the trinket. So if you can think back to like the beginning, it says chapter 5 here, but we're going into the mill. And there was a question, we had to make a decision whether we jump the fence or we go across the creek. And this is telling me that if we jump the fence, it would be on the other side. So
interesting.
Yeah. So I guess
so I don't feel bad then.
Yeah, I don't.
We
feel
did
bad
so. Yeah,
either.
we got them all. We're gonna consider that a got them all then.
Well, I'm gonna look at the achievements here. Holy shit, we got 46% of the achievements. Let me see what we're missing.
That sounds pretty good for a one single playthrough.
So I was 3 shy of 10 successful great skill checks. Collect all champion artifacts. We're shy of 1. That's probably the ring. There is one for the high score on the arcade machine. Don't really care about that. We did miss a relic. There is a doll somewhere.
We did miss, and that's not the other path.
I mean, possibly. Yeah, like if I just found that one other trinket and that other relic, then I have 3 new achievements.
Do you wanna check one more thing for me about this game?
Okay.
What would have happened if we would have gone to the grocery store first?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to dig for that. Hold on.
Let's see if there's like a quick answer on that.
I see there's an achievement here for everyone to die. Madison, Jaime, Chris, Sam, and Linda were killed. This is what it says. Something about maximizing Jaime and Chris's relationship. And then there's like 8 hidden achievements still, which I would assume are just branching story paths. I'm going to have to go to Castone walkthrough guide. What chapter would that have been?
4? It had to be before the camera.
Hold on. A Curiosity on Main Street.
Perfect.
That's chapter 3.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is annoying. There's like a tracker on this thing. Okay.
There, Christopher, Delilah.
And to all of you out there watching right now, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't done it yet, be sure to hit that like, click the follow, and subscribe. Support, of course, is always appreciated. Maybe it was the next chapter. There's a lot of them filming in the mill. Except Sam's offer to pay for damages. Oh, I see. It's showing me the different choices. Okay. Sorry, I'm really trying to like track this down specifically. Wonder if I search for antique.
Yeah, it would make sense if it was chapter 3 or 4. Just due to we know now that 5 is the one where we would be able to hop over the fence, and they would have already had the camera.
Yeah, so the decision, what was the decision again? It's the pharmacy or the grocery store?
The curiosity shop and the general store or whatever they called it.
I don't think I'm in the right spot. Dead air. Dead air.
Dead air.
Oh my god. Apparently I jumped way too far into the guide. Trying the curiosity store to get the camera fixed. I see that. Okay. Despite the group's initial idea of visiting Calhoun's pharmacy, Linda will suggest that maybe the newly reopened curiosity shop across the road be of better assistance. Here, Chris has a choice. Chris and the group agree to try the drugstore, or Chris and the group agree to try the curiosity shop. So we did the shop. If you do the drugstore, okay, try the drugstore. Agreeing to try the drugstore first, the entire group will enter, and Chris will be faced with a choice of who should approach the clerk. So there's an opportunity to increase Chris and Jaime's relationship, from the looks of it.
Okay.
After convincing Jaime to approach the counter, you'll have the opportunity to explore the drugstore while you wait. We do eventually go to the drugstore, so I think we find this artifact anyways, but there is a Lost Movie magazine that is an artifact. Oh, that's the one on the bar. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Reading the magazine, yada yada. Next, you'll find some firecrackers you can inspect, which you'll comment that you can't buy. You will then find a small wooden box. Inside is a waterlogged shoe trinket. We already got that. So it doesn't really look like it matters too much. Once you've collected the trinket, yeah, okay. Arcade machine, awesome. Man, I like how long these credits are.
Yeah, it worked out for us.
Lastly, you could briefly talk to Jaime at the counter for a very quick cutscene, and then once you're ready to proceed, speak with Linda by the front of the store. Here, Chris will be faced with a choice when Linda questions her. Your choice will depend on how you respond. How you responded in choice 18. Which would have been just before this one.
Okay.
Boo. So,
this thing says if you go to the drugstore first, you can acquire the firecracker.
Okay.
I don't know what that does.
Yeah, I don't know either. It seems like there's a lot of opportunity down that path to increase the relationship. So we
nevertheless,
could get that achievement.
If you have a firecracker, you can save Jamie in chapter 5 if you encounter Frank Stone as them. It doesn't affect the ending though. So, oh my god, that's like when you first run into him.
Yeah, when Chris gets sucked through the portal.
Oh my god, can you stop Chris from going in that portal? That would be wild. I feel like if we would have tried to stop Frank Stone the way we were, we definitely would have died. But maybe like with the I don't know if the firecracker would have helped, but that's got to be what they mean, right? Interesting. Cool. So we could have had a firecracker.
Yeah, so we could have done the firecracker instead of the new camera, is what I'm gathering from this. Because it says if Jaime has $20 or more, he'll also reveal that he spent some of the group's money on firecrackers. Okay, no, maybe it's not the money for the camera that is spent. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing here really seems like it's all that significant. It just does the drugstore first. Because it seems like, yeah, okay, I'm reading it here. After the drugstore, you just head to the curiosity shop anyway. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Very
Well,
interesting.
we did good.
Anyways, yeah, good time. Did thoroughly enjoy this one. Almost need to do a tier list of all these games because it's just so many now. I look forward to more of these. If they have other installments for the world of Dead by Daylight, I am all for it. I think this is a pretty cool direction to take. Do we want to try and get those trinkets? We do have time. I mean, I don't know if that's really the most entertaining thing,
the one trinket is literally just like grab instantly after making that decision, right? Like you probably can load right to that decision.
Yeah, probably.
So you can if you want.
I could do that on
my
own time.
It doesn't really matter technically, yeah.
Just waiting for the credits to end because, you know, all these wonderful people put so much effort into this wonderful little game.
Yeah. And again, I thought it was decent.
Yeah, it was absolutely decent. Did not disappoint.
I'm glad you knew more about Dead by Daylight because it made for like more awesome little cameo things, you know? Like I wouldn't have known some of the stuff unless you had mentioned that it was a Dead by Daylight thing.
Yeah, the Easter eggs I thought were very well placed. They didn't overstay their welcome, even though we're like collecting dolls that are literally modeled after the killers. I appreciated all of that. Like none of it felt overdone or unnecessary. It all kind of kept itself pretty casual, I guess you could say.
Well, and think about how annoying it would have been if each of the dolls had like a vision, like in other games we've played when you're like trying to find stuff. It would have felt like they were too important, and I'm glad that wasn't the case. I'm glad they were just collectibles.
Me too. Completely agree. Okay, well there you have it. That's Cassie and Frank Stone. I would encourage you guys to head over to our YouTube channel where most of our content is. That's youtube.com Co-op Couch Show /Co-op Couch Show. How does the URL work? It's youtube.com. I think you can do the @ symbol in Co-op Couch Show. It'll take you there. Or you could just search for it. Co-op Couch Show is the name. We have tons of episodes for this month. Not only did we live stream the casting of Frank Stone these past 4 weeks, but we also put out new episodes pre-recorded on Thursdays. Well, or more like Fridays. I had such a busy month, guys. Tried my best to put it out Thursday, though. We played Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, Hunt Showdown 1896, Zoocosis, and the most recent one that just happened this past week is Amanda the Adventurer, which I think was a good time.
It was a good time.
The video is actually trending quite well, which I'm very happy to see. Kind of figured we lost that train, but they did just come out with a sequel. And it may just be our game for this Thursday because we're going to be back with a live stream for you guys. And yeah, I think it's going to be that one. So we'd love to see you guys here for that. Live streams, though. This will be happening next week. We do these every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern. On Mondays. Next week, it's no longer Spooky Month. We're going back to our regular scheduled program. It's going to be Jackbox Night, as we tend to do on the first Monday of every month. However, they did come out with a new game. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
So it's called Survey Scramble. And I really don't know if we can get a full 2-hour episode out of it. There was a demo for Next Fest. And for what they provided, it gave me and my friends like a few hours of entertainment. We had a good time with it. Few hours might be a bit of an overstatement. It was like 4 categories. So we got through them pretty quickly, but they have such a variety of like different games and stuff. It's all survey questions. But the way you play it is so interesting. Like there's a high-low game type, which I think is their best of the games that are provided, but it's like a list of 100 possible answers for a question. And you're just trying to guess like where they rank. It'll ask you for like think of the highest, and then it'll be like, think of the lowest, or think of what would be better than this. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, I
think you guys will enjoy it. So we'll probably start with that. No idea if it's going to be the entirety of that night, but I would just say temper your expectations. It paused on me. Is there any like closing scene? Let's have a look. This is just the title sequence now. Does seem like a cutscene. What's happening?
Yeah, what's happened with the hologium?
Is that how you pronounce it?
No.
Hologium?
That was
you
you said that with like some confidence that I was sure you were just saying it right, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know what that word said at all.
Could it be like hologium? Maybe.
There's an R at the beginning. It's like horologium.
It was like hollow something. Hologium. All right. So what is this point? This is your. I'm glad you pressed the resume.
Stan? No.
That's of course.
Is this after? See this thing in the cloak.
It's her.
This is what happened with all the Augustines. Okay. It's like a League of Ricks. Oh, we did get our last relic. Yay! That makes me happy.
Yeah, cool.
He's cool. I hope he's in Dead by Daylight. I haven't played it in a hot minute, but... Cutting room floor unlocked. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You could jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Plunderer's Instinct unlocked. You will be able to use Plunderer's Instinct when in close range to a collectible trinket. When activated, the aura of the collectible is revealed. Okay.
Interesting. I'm glad you pressed resumed.
Yeah, as do I. As am I. I am also happy. But yeah. Already had the spiel done. That was an interesting end. Pretty freaking cool. Would love to see more. Great job, devs. Yeah, that kind of sums it all up. We really hope to see you guys next week, though. Like I said, Survey Scramble will be happening Monday. What day is that, actually? Monday the 4th. The Survey Scramble, Jackbox Night, Monday the 4th. For this coming Thursday, that's Halloween, the 31st. If you're not passing out candy, if you're not getting candy, then you should come and tune in for us. We will be live streaming Amanda the Adventurer 2, which is brand spanking new, and I hope you guys are excited for it. In the meantime, get yourselves up with our playthrough of Amanda the Adventurer, which is start to finish. We got most of what was I think we got the best ending. Maybe not the best ending, but we got like one of the good endings and a couple others. There's a lot to that game, but excuse me. It was a good time nonetheless. So catch yourselves up with that storyline, and then, be sure to come back for the sequel. But yeah, that's enough out of my mouth. I'm just running it at this point. We'll see you guys this Thursday. Have a good night.
GG.
GG.